side lunge to overhead press is a combo move working on the strength in our legs, so those quads, hamstrings, a little bit of glutes, also working on those postural muscles in our core and low back, and then working the shoulders as well in that overhead pressing motion. You can use 2 dumbbells at those shoulders just like I demonstrated, or you can use 1 dumbbell at the chest as well, depending on what you have available to you. Starting position, weight at the chest, or if you have 2, weight up at the shoulders. Keep that good posture throughout this movement. We're gonna step out with that left, pushing at those hips back, keeping that right leg fairly straight as we bend that left knee, push the hips back, keep that chest up. We're gonna come back to center, press the weight or 2 weights up above our head, drop it back down to the shoulders or the chest, step out with that other leg now, keeping that left leg nice and straight as we bend the right and push those hips on back, come back to center and press. You should be comfortable with each of these movements individually before combining them. So if you are not, go watch our side lunge demonstration video and our overhead shoulder press demonstration video to get a little more of the basics and the foundation for each of these individual movements. Key things to remember though, keep the shoulders back and that chest up throughout the movement. We're not hinging over like this as we go down into that side lunge. Another key thing to remember, make sure you're stepping nice and wide, so we're putting that focus on the quad, glute, and hamstring when we go down into the side lunge, not stepping like this, and then putting all that strain on the knee throughout this movement. So nice and wide throughout here. Last key thing to remember, control the movement, especially on the down. We're not just going out here really fast and dropping down into it. That can provide unnecessary stretch on those muscles on the inside of the hips, those adductors. So when you're stepping out, step out, control that downward movement, and then you can drive as you come back up, but make sure that we're focusing on that control on the way down. Start off with lightweight, work on your stability throughout this movement and that combination, and then you can progress up to a more challenging weight as you get more comfortable.